Hello, Cancers. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot channel. I am the host, and my name is Catherine. I am here to bring you clarity, guidance, and love messages. I have timeless readings for all of our lovely Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a general love reading, so please take this energy how it resonates with your energy or with the energy of those closest to you. Make sure if you are new to my channel that you are clicking that watermark in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. That will allow your energy to flow freely through this message and all the messages that I bring. Also, make sure that you are subscribed because that automatically enters you in the chance to win. I do a giveaway every single month, and all of the information is in the description box below. And on the community tab is where I announce the winners every single month on the first of the month. Make sure if you would like to request a personal reading that you do send a request to me at queencancertarot@gmail.com. All right, let's go, Cancers. We have some interesting energy on the board. So I just shuffled out the initial cards. We're looking at past, current, and future energy. This is going to be Cancer versus Cancer person. So we're going to quickly run through the energy of the person on this side, Cancer, and then we will shuffle out energy on the other person's side. We'll also clarify as well, Cancer. And we are using a beautiful new deck here, the Sun and Moon deck, Cancer. I just wanted to show you we have a new beautiful deck that we are using again today. I'm very excited about this deck. A lot of beautiful energy, and it just immediately resonated with me the very first time I saw it. Had to have it along with the Druid tarot deck as well. We will be using these as well, Cancer. So we're going to use 3 different decks here. All right, so okay, Cancer, so let's go ahead. So we have here on this person's side, Cancer, and this could be your energy or your person's energy, but we have the 9 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the 10 of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo energy. All right, and with that, Cancer, the 9 of Pentacles represents pre-Empress energy. And what's interesting about this in particular, Cancer, is you have this pre-Empress that is looking over at this other feminine energy carry these 10 wands, Cancer, while they are standing in their abundance, basically in their financial happiness, and it's like they're in a completely different area. The sky is yellow, it's very hopeful. This person has a very beautiful, blooming, prosperous future ahead. They're on their own. Their leisure, and looks like they're working in their garden. They've pulled carrots, so they're yielding fruit. So everything is plentiful with this person on this side, but she's looking and standing and looking over at this person who's not even really noticing because they're too busy carrying all of these wands here, all of these burdens here. These wands represent struggles, burdens, problems, issues, concerns, stress, anxiety. That's what's happening here, and this person is weighed down with it as well. And they're traveling a very difficult road. But this is, they're at the end of their road here. They're pretty much ready to drop all of this here. But again, this person is busy struggling, not noticing, while this person is seeing this person struggle. Okay, so this can represent, Cancer, an energy of someone in the past who is watching, looking at someone, that there is some connection to, Cancer, but not quite. It's like they're removed from this person. It could be a sister. This could be a friend. But again, it could be a close family member or a friend that I'm picking up here with this energy. Okay, but there's two feminine energies here coming through. And in the current energy here, we have the Nine of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. And this is interesting because in this particular case here, you have 9 wands, okay, which represents someone who is they're beat up now. There's no doubt about it. This person has been through a lot and they're on a very difficult road. They're traveling on concrete here. It looks pretty hot. Looks like that's like desert in the background. So like they're hot, they're struggling. They've got this band. They look like they've been in a fight. They're bruised. There's some scratches. They're tattered. And there's still a ways to go here. But this person is holding on. This person is standing strong. They're doing what they need to do. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like there's going to be some sudden blessing that comes in. This person is going to get some good fortune, some good karma is going to start to roll in, and things are going to shift for this person who is struggling here because they've worked really hard. So that's the current energy. And so I feel like with that being said, this person is improving on themselves. This person has struggled in the past. And I feel like now, currently, this is an energy of someone who is improved and now they're coming into some good fortune. So like money is starting to roll in. This person is starting to look good where they were struggling in the past, but they maintained and stood strong. And I'm wondering about this Nine of Pentacles energy of this person that was like removed from this. They were doing well. They were on their own, but they weren't helping this person. They were just watching them carry all these wands on their own while they were like basically gardening and enjoying life. So we'll find out. We'll clarify more about what that means. In the future energy here, or the near distant future, we have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the 10 of Swords, but this is also everything is fine. This is the only deck I've seen so far that has 10 of Swords, but this one does, and this one says everything is fine. However, it's in the reverse here, and this represents someone who's reaching out after some sort of a breakup, or some sort of an issue where somebody was wronged. And with the Queen of Swords, this is someone being very defensive or kind of on guard, not really trusting this energy of this person who is now reaching out. After all this time, it could be. I'm feeling that a lot of time has passed here. With the 10 of Swords in the reverse, and it's like this person is coming back all of a sudden like everything is fine, and everything is really not fine because this person was not really there when things were really difficult in the past. Like this person just sat there and watched this other person carry all of these burdens alone. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. We are going to go ahead and look at the other person's energy really quickly, and then we will clarify. All right, something different we're doing here. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers and Cancer's person? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers and Cancer's person? So we have the Empress, Cancer, and the Emperor here. Very beautiful energy straight off the top. The Emperor and the Empress, Cancers. You have a true pair on the deck. A very, very strong pair, talking power couple. These are two leaders. This is a home, mother and a father, a strong soul connection here going on. You also have the Magician, Cancer. And the Hierophant, very beautiful energy, Cancer. You have 4 major arcanas right here on the board, right off the top. Actually 5 with the Wheel of Fortune. Very, very beautiful energy here. This is someone very, very ambitious, Cancer, and moving towards a very, very solid commitment. This is someone who is, married, Cancer. And I feel like this is a very strong connection here that we're talking about. And someone is married here, Cancer. And we have the Tower. The Tower. And the Sun, Cancer. Wow. Okay. All right. This is going to be an epic reading, Cancer, because this is all major arcana here across the bottom of the board. And I have not experienced this before, I don't think, in a spread, but we're doing it right now. I know I shuffled the deck fairly well, Cancer. So I would like to say, let's see how this happens here and what goes on with this side. If this is your energy, Cancer, let me know. Take it how it resonates here. But with the Empress and the Emperor, this is a very strong, solid connection. You have 2 people who love each other very much here on the board. You have a very strong, solid connection. Now, with the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands, this represents someone in their independence, Cancer, and someone who is, looking at a person struggling. Now, this person can be, let's continue on here. Let's not go backwards. Let's keep moving forward, and then we'll go back here, Cancer, once we clarify, because I already have an idea of what's happening here. But with the Empress and the Emperor, this is a true connection here. Strong soul tie. Okay? And with the Magician and the Hierophant energy here, Cancer, this is someone who is very much in control of their destiny. This person is going to be, they are moving in a very direct path towards enlightenment. This person is determined to do the right thing. This person is they're led and very disciplined, very structured. And this person has a very spiritual mindset. I mean, this is a very strong home here. Okay. But with the Tower and the Sun here, Cancer, there is going to be something that happens, and what people once thought is going to completely shift. Things are going to completely change. There is an attitude that is going to be getting changed by some sort of truth that is going to be coming in. Some sort of enlightenment with the Sun here. Okay, this represents truth. This represents someone coming in with some information that is going to cause, folks to be in the know, in the light. Okay. I'm just seeing this bright light, these rays that are just going in all different directions. Like there's no darkness anywhere in this card. No darkness. And there's much darkness here. Okay. There's much darkness here, but there's also lightning that it's coming in, and it's causing this house to be damaged to a point where it's going to come crashing down. Like the light is starting to come in to cause this situation to fall because it's unstable. It's unstable. And people are falling out of the tower. And there's one lady here who's fallen on a sword or a very... Ooh, this person has fallen and impaled by the ground beneath. Ooh, it's a very, very traumatic looking scene here. Traumatic looking scene. So, you know, with Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords in the reverse, this can represent an energy of someone that is reaching out to someone in this connection, causing someone to be very defensive or on the defense. Cancer. Because with the Nine of Swords, this talks about someone being, improving themselves. They're not yet in a situation where they're in this connection here. But with the Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. Things are changing. And with the Magician and the Hierophant, this is that energy of someone coming in and, causing this commitment to be solidified. But just as this happens, again, with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords in the reverse, somebody is going to reach out and it is going to cause a shift. Someone is going to be very, very on the defense here. And with the Tower and the Sun, somebody is going to find out a truth. And it is going to cause something to come crashing down. Let's clarify, because now I'm fully intrigued on what is going on here. So we are going to do a detailed reading. So buckle up. Here we go. Tell us about the Nine of Pentacles, please, for Cancer. And we have the Star, Aquarius energy. And this represents someone who they have hope in things getting better. This talks about somebody being optimistic in things improving, Cancer. And the Nine of Pentacles here, again, this energy, this person, everything is just fine on their end. And they're looking at this person struggling. And it's like this person has the attitude of, oh, they'll be fine. They'll get better. Things will be okay with this person. But again, I don't see this energy reaching out to do anything about it. Under the deck, there's the Empress again. See, the Empress is tying right into this situation here. So this is the Empress in this situation here with this energy looking on this person struggling. Tell us about the Ten of Wands, please. And you have the Ace of Wands here. Aries, Sag, Leo energy. And the Ace of Wands is an energy of someone who is, they are definitely very, very excited, or a high level of, excitement or passion about something. Cancer. Underneath the deck, you have the Three of Pentacles. Like this person is very passionate about things working out, Cancer. I feel like Cancer, with this energy here being clarified with this Empress and this Nine of Pentacles, because the Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress. And then you have the Empress here. It's like this person is really struggling and wanting to be married. This person, Cancer, with the Ace of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, is very passionate about tying the knot. This person is tired of being on their own. This person has been independent and on their own and struggling as a pre-Empress for a long time, Cancer. And this person is ready to say yes. They're ready to say I do. That's what that represents. The Ace of Wands represents yes. And I think of yes, I do. Yes, I want to get married. And you have the Empress and the Emperor here. You have that energy here. And I honestly feel like this is someone who is really, really working hard on trying to get to this point. That's why you have the Magician and the Hierophant. This is an energy of someone being very resourceful and doing everything in their power to get to that higher level of commitment. But there is some truth that's going to come in that is going to shake things up. There's some sort of relearning, some sort of information that is going to be obtained that you're going to learn, I feel, that is going to assist you in this connection. There's a way that you're going about it that is going to be, that needs to be readjusted. There's something that needs to be corrected about your thought process or your belief system or how you're going about things. Tell us about the Nine of Wands, please, Holy Spirit. And you have the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is someone who is faced with making a decision or is looking for information in order to know which way to go. And with the Nine of Wands here, like this person is traveling a very difficult, road. It's almost ending. They're working on themselves. This person is really, really determined for things to get better, but there's something that needs to be cut out or something that needs to happen first in order for things to turn around. Or either there's going to be a decision that's made, and once that happens, things are going to turn around for this person that's been struggling. There's something that needs to be cut out here, Cancer. There it is. There it is. And it could be some sort of way, that a thought process or a way that you're going about things. Look at that with the Sun underneath the deck. This is all about some sort of truth, Cancer. This is something that you need to, there's some sort of thought process, Cancer, some sort of truth that you're needing to accept or to find out in order to get what you want here. But there's some hidden information, something that you're working on, Cancer, to try to figure out how to turn things around. And I feel like you're right on the brink of that here with the Wheel of Fortune. There's that moon energy. You have the Sun and the Moon, Cancer. And this is the Sun and the Moon deck. How beautiful. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Tell us about the Wheel of Fortune. This is a beautiful reading. And we have the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is that energy of someone who is starting to ask questions. And we all know in order for things to change, or in order, like, you need to start to try to get information on how you can make things better. This person is starting to want to find out, how is it that I can get what I need? Look at this, the Chariot. How can I get to my Cancer? That's what I wanted to say, but it would have been too obvious. But yes, how can I turn things around with Cancer? Or Cancer is trying to figure out how Cancer can turn things around and move forward towards their person here. And starting to get really crafty here. Tell us about the Queen of Swords, please. This is what I'm curious about. And you have the Seven of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And this is an energy of, you know, someone who is put a lot of work into a situation and they're not really willing to just let it go easily, and this person is going to protect it with everything and all of their power. They have invested a lot of time in this situation. Like I said, with the Empress and the Emperor, this is a strong connection. It's not something this person is willing to just give up easily. This person is known from the beginning that this was their soulmate. They know this. They're determined for this connection. But there's some sort of thought process that needs to come down and go back up again in a stronger way in order to have the future or be happy. There's something that needs to happen here. Tell us about this Ten of Swords in the reverse. Well, and under the deck you have the Three of Wands. I'm sorry. Let's go back. Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands under the deck. And I said that, you know, this is someone who is not wanting to lose here. Someone, and failure is here across the top of the Seven of Pentacles. This is someone not wanting to lose their investment, who has worked really hard on this commitment, this relationship. This is their Emperor, their Empress, and they're not willing to fail. Three of Wands under the deck. This person is ready to go to the next level. They're ready to get married. They're ready to settle down. They're ready to move forward. Tell us about the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Tell us about the Ten of Swords for Cancer. And we have Judgment. So someone is going to be reaching out here, and with the Judgment card, like this person is coming in with some expectation. This also talks about someone who is reflecting back on something, looking back on the past, Cancer. And this could be a third party that's coming back in and reaching out to your person, definitely causing you to be, you know, very defensive and over your territory. And look at the World here. See, this is an energy of things coming back around, Cancer. Something from the past coming back around, or maybe somebody who moved away is coming back in, and this is causing you to be a little defensive of your territory. But let's see what's happening here. Tell us about the Empress, please. And we have the King of Cups. This is an energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this is, you know, your energy, Cancer. But this is an energy of someone who is distant. An energy of someone who is very, very in control of their emotions. They're abundant in emotions. This person has a lot of love, but this person is very distant right now. I feel like, Cancer, this is your energy coming through as being distant because, you know, there's something about this connection. You want this commitment to be solidified, and you are being a mama bear right now and a true Cancer. Nine of Swords. This is an energy of someone who is anxious, who feels like that, you know, they're stressed out, like there's something happening. This person feels some sense of, you know, betrayal, or like they can't sleep because they're worried about someone betraying them or doing something. They're just stressed out. And that's why this Empress here, who is typically full of love, is a little distant right now. Tell us about the Emperor. What does the Emperor stand here? Holy Spirit. And we have the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is an energy of someone who is looking to move on, who is looking to go away, Cancer, looking to get away. Under the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. This is an energy of somebody who is very grounded and stable and wanting to be called on. So this is not an energy of someone who's looking to get away. This is someone who is wanting to stay. So it's like this Emperor here is like got some conflicting energy here. It's like an energy of someone who, you know, wants to come and go, perhaps, or, you know, there's an energy of being like 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out. Interesting. Both feet are not on the ground here, but it's just interesting here. Let's keep going. Tell us about the Magician. Well, you got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Pre-Empress energy in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this is an energy of someone who is obsessing over something, Cancer. They are obsessing over something. They feel like it's almost like they hadn't put the efforts in, and now they're coming in feeling like they're going to lose something, so they have to hurry up and make something work quickly. But they're coming in obsessing, and, you know, it's like they're losing something. Nine of Pentacles in the upright is someone who's abundant. You know, their riches are coming in, but when it's in the reverse, it's like they feel like they're losing them. And with the Magician, it's like someone who is losing control or losing their capability to make things happen here in this connection. Two of Cups, yes. This person I feel like this person feels as though they're unable to pull this together. And they feel like they're losing this connection or this commitment here. Very solid commitment here. Tell us about the Hierophant. We have the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, the Emperor, the Empress, and the Hermit here. So there is a situation where this connection or this commitment is being stalled. There is someone who is pulling back. And with the Tower here, there is definitely a moment of somebody. Look at this. You have the Devil under the deck. And this is what this person is afraid of. They do not want this commitment or this marriage or whatever is going to happen with this Emperor and Empress. Like, it's being stalled. And this is like this person's biggest fear. That's why you're losing sleep. That's why, you know, you're stressed out, why you're distant. And, you know, that you love this person. There's a lot of devotion, but there's just a lot of stress and anxiety. But now let's find out what we've all been waiting on. Tell us about the Tower. Whoa. Now that fell on the ground, and we have the Five of Wands, Cancer. Okay, so I was concerned about this, Cancer, and I'm going to tell you now what's going on. You feel threatened, or there's somebody who's come back from the past. Plain and simple. Five of Wands talks about competition, conflict, an argument, a fight, a problem existing. With the Tower, some sort of idea is going to come crashing down. But with the Sun card, there's some truth that is going to be revealed in this. Under the deck, you've got Five of Cups. So there is going to be some emotional loss here, or some disappointment behind all of this. Somebody is going to be really let down. What they once thought about this commitment, they're going to find out something. What is going on with the Sun? Tell us about the Sun, please, for Cancer, Holy Spirit. And we have the Hanged Man. So when this truth comes in, Cancer, with the Hanged Man energy, this is water energy here. This is going to stall this connection. There is going to be a lot of uncertainty here. Somebody is going to be left hanging. Underneath the deck, there's the Magician, Cancer, and this is what you were concerned of. Like, you were busy really moving forward, trying to make something happen, and now things are being stalled. And this is one of your biggest fears here. this connection is being stalled. And you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. And this talks about someone who is very compassionate, Cancer, but ultimately there is going to be an ending here. There's going to be an ending here, Cancer. Let's take things into an extended. I want to find out what this ending is, Cancer. Who this ending is with. Who is this Queen of Pentacles, Cancer? Is this a third party? Are you going to find out a truth? Like, why are things being stalled? I want to know more about this Sun energy and this Hanged Man. I'm very interested. The link for the extended will be in the description box below. I love you guys so much. Please take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and I will see you guys there.